Warframe is coming soon to the Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, Warframe is coming soon. Ignore the Pokemon Pokepia. I've been playing a lot of that on the Switch 2. There'll be a link in the description below to my other gaming channel, Vamp Plays, where you can check that and other gameplay out. But let's talk about Switch 2, or rather Warframe on the Switch 2. Features and all that jazz, okay? So, Warframe arrives on the Nintendo Switch on March 25th. For those of you guys that don't know, that's also the big date that the Shadowgrapher update launches for Warframe. So it looks like it's going to be on launch day for the update for the Nintendo Switch 2 as well, okay? So here's what the features of the Nintendo Switch 2, because technically right now you can play Warframe on the Nintendo Switch 1, okay? It doesn't have the best everything in the world, but it is technically playable on the Nintendo Switch 1. But this version is going to be built for the Switch 2, much like how the PS5 version of Warframe or the Xbox Series S and Series X version were built for, custom made their own versions. Whereas, like the PS4 version of Warframe still is there and it's still good, but it's not the same as the PS5 version. That's what the Switch 2 version will be like. So, if you install Warframe on the Switch 1, you'll still get the Switch 1 version. If you install on the Switch 2, starting on March 25th, you'll have the Switch 2 version of Warframe. So, here we go. Its features will be target resolution 1080p. Okay, that's good. Because the Switch 1, I believe, was up to 720p. So that's a bit interesting there. Target frame rate 60 FPS. I wonder if it will be locked at 60. So that would be cool. DLSS support, sun shadows, and enhanced decals support in docked mode. Okay. In docked mode, I keep my Switch in docked mode a whole lot. Okay. Ignore the fact that it's not in docked mode right now. Just ignore that fact. Okay, guys. Okay, high shader quality in both docked and undocked mode. Faster loading times, improved audio quality. Now, don't worry, I will be, since you guys saw, I do have a Switch too, so sometime when it launches on the channel, stay tuned and I'll go over with you guys. I'll be doing it in docked mode and I'll show you guys some gameplay, including the loading, how long it takes to load into a mission, and what have you. So definitely stay tuned to the channel for that. Improved audio quality, volumetric lighting, higher resolution textures, and Joy-Con 2 mouse support. Now what's funny is back in the day, before Warframe was cross-play, yes, there was an era Warframe wasn't cross-play. This would have, in Conclave mode, this would have been like super game-changing. Okay, I'll show you guys real quick what they mean by, mouse modes. You know how you can disconnect easily unconnect one of the Joy-Con. They literally are held together by magnets. Pretty cool. If I go over here, I haven't opened mine even, but these you can put on them, and then it turns into a mouse. like a little mouse that you have on your desk and whatever on whatever surface. Well, some games support that mouse mode. Warframe will be one of those. So that's interesting. It will actually be a lot more convenient for a Switch user to place decorations and whatnot. Let me know if you are excited for mouse support. Also, additionally, you can earn this pack for free by logging into the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Warframe between March 25th and April 15th. Okay, this is a good amount of stuff. This is a good amount of stuff. Wolfan skin, the mod that goes with the Wolfan, 3-day affinity booster, 3-day credit booster, broadsword, path/feature sigil, buddies, and gaming glyph. Okay. So, yeah, Warframe on Nintendo Switch 2. Are you excited? Are you like, I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2? Are you secretly hoping that this makes the Switch 1 version of Warframe a lot better? Do you play the Warframe on the Switch 2 if you have one? Are you excited to play Warframe on the go on the Switch 2? Again, if you have a Switch 2. Because in theory, you can get around the whole internet thing by making a phone a mobile hotspot, and then the Switch 2 should be able to connect to that. But I digress. That's a whole other thing. If you want to know the more tech side of stuff, I have a whole tech channel. Feel free to check it out. Link in the description below. It's called iTechnically. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.